Maldives Tourism Promotion Board says the country is currently ranked at the 7th position of the new 7 Wonders of the World campaign. Maldives was ranked among the best 5 in earlier 2 weeks. MTBP states that they wish that Maldives remain at the top till the end of the campaign. To achieve the targets, promotional campaigns are carried out in the largest business exhibition, the Shanghai Expo 2010. To achieve top positions from the campaign, Maldives is carrying out several promotional events in the international arena. Maldives tourism activists say winning a position in the new 7 Wonders campaign is more than a success to the Maldivian tourism industry. Farmers and orchard owners in Pakistan's northern Swat Valley are fearing for their future after recent devastating floods that have left their crops and livelihoods in ruin. According to a Swat Valley District Human Resource Officer, some 15,000 acres of land, including rice, corn and tomato crops, have been destroyed across the region.
Authorities have already warned of famine unless farmers get immediate help with planting new crops. Adil Shah is the owner of a peach orchard in Swat. On Saturday, he inspected his trees, many now at the edge of a swollen river and most uprooted. Hundreds of farmers tell a similar story. Kamin Khan cultivates berries, peaches and owns a cornfield. He said his orchard and corn were growing on the same stretch of land when the floods came. The floods have killed about 1,500 people and inundated 1.7 million acres of wheat, sugarcane and rice. Food prices have risen sharply. Officials expect the flood waters nationwide to recede in the next few days as the last river torrents empty into the Arabian Sea. Survivors may find little left when they return home, however. The waters have washed away houses, roads, bridges and crops vital to livelihoods. The floods have affected about 1/5 of Pakistan's territory, straining its civilian government as it also struggles against Al-Qaeda and Taliban violence.
English champions Chelsea scored 6 goals for the second successive match of the new Premier League season at home to Wigan Athletic to match Arsenal's effort earlier on Saturday. Nicholas Anelka and substitute Salomon Kalou scored twice for the London side, while Florent Marouda and Yossi Benayoun also netted as Chelsea again set the mark for Manchester United to follow ahead of last season's runners-up trip to Fulham on Sunday. It was the second successive heavy defeat for Wigan manager Roberto Martinez, leaving the Spaniard an early favourite to be the first casualty of the season. Wigan beat Chelsea near the start of the last season but suffered an 8-0 thrashing on the final day of the campaign in April and have now shipped 25 goals in 5 league matches. Inter Milan striker Samuel Eto'o scored twice to help Rafael Benitez's area at the treble winner to a perfect start with a 3-1 triumph over AS Roma in the Italian Super Cup at San Siro yesterday. The Cameroon international struck the 71st and 80th minutes after Goran Pandev had cancelled out John Arne Riis's, owner of Roma, in the first half. The goals ensured Inter bagged its 4th title of the year after it won an unprecedented Champions League Serie A Italian Cup treble under Jose Mourinho last season. The Super Cup is usually played between Serie A and Italian Cup winners, but with Inter claiming a clean sweep, Roma took part in this season's curtain raiser because it was a runner-up in both domestic competitions.